at beginner's level, I would suggest what you are doing, like listening is the first and foremost thing. We should do it for at least for 30 minutes. If you can
Yes, ma'am.
invest 1 hour, it would be great, but 30 minutes is more than enough. 30 minutes. So you don't focus only on the listening, like you are just taking the things, but you are not doing anything. You are not, there's nothing, no result. The outcome should be there. So always try to speak that. Maybe initially uh, you will struggle to speak, but when at least 2 minutes, 3 minutes, you just try to speak whatever you have listened or read in your own words. As well as you're reading stories, the storytelling is a great way to improve your English. Initially, we all should do this. We should we should try to tell some stories to kids or friends. Or if there's nobody, you can record yourself and you can
Yes,
rewatch
ma'am.
it. And the for vocabs, I would suggest you, if you're writing new words, don't only write, use that word in your sentences.
Yes, ma'am.
Writing so many vocabs and you're not using in your sentences, then you are going to just forget that. So these are
Yes,
my
ma'am.
suggestions. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
Yes, ma'am. I'm fine. And what about you, ma'am?
Hello, are you getting me clearly? I there is
Yes,
some
ma'am.
problem in your voice. It's not very clear. Speak a little
Okay.
louder. Okay. So
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
how are you?
Yes, ma'am. I'm fine. And thank you for asking. And what about you, ma'am?
Yeah, I'm also doing great. Thank you so much for asking. And actually, my this day is not that productive as it is used to be, but now I'm fine because I'm connecting with you, and now I'm getting some energy from drawing some energy from your side. So now I'm happy,
Yes.
and
Yes.
yeah, I'm super excited
Yes.
for this session, and hope this video and this session will help people and will be like useful and meaningful to the listeners and viewers. So
Yes,
as you are very first time on my YouTube channel, it would be great
yes, ma'am.
if you introduce yourself.
Yes, yes. Thank you for giving me the wonderful opportunity to introduce front of you. And first of my name is Satyam Mayada. I am from UP, but connecting in Jamnagar, Vadodara location.
Okay.
So if I talk about my qualification, I have done diploma 3 year 2019, and apart from I have done CCNA,
Mhm.
uh, like networking technology, like Cisco Certified Network Association. So that's all about me.
Okay, that's great. And I would like to request you if you just put your phone at one place so that it won't be that shaky. Just
Yes,
uh,
it's fine.
some higher position. Yeah, now it's fine. It's fine. That's fine. Okay, that's great.
Okay.
So, shall I introduce myself?
Yes, ma'am. Of
Okay.
course.
So, hello friends, welcome back to my channel. And today's episode is very special in regarding to we are going to learn some more tips and tricks about speaking and improving English language. So, before we dive in, I would like to introduce myself for the viewers who are watching me for the very first time. So, my name is Rashmi Singh, and I come from a beautiful state of Uttar Pradesh, and I'm a teacher by profession, and I'm a proud mother to two kids, as well as I run this YouTube channel with a simple purpose, simple motto to help and to help people who are just striving or looking for a platform for English improvement. So in this journey, in this process, I'm also striving to become an advanced English speaker. And uh, through this process, I would like to say here, yeah, I have discovered this learning is most beautiful when it is shared. So in my free time, I love to listen music, reading books, and really this is very close to my heart. And very recently, I discovered about myself. I love to talk to people, knowing about their background, their culture. So yeah, I feel every day, every single day, blessed because of this platform, I get this opportunity to meeting people like you. So this is all about me. So thank you so much. And
Yes.
today we have a very special guest, Satyendra Yadavji, and so we will learn some more tips and tricks from him as well. And as I know of him, maybe he is also on the that learning English journey. So we will discuss and let's see, make it just
Yes.
useful and meaningful to everyone for everyone. So I'd like to ask you a few of the questions. Um, as you have mentioned about your education, you repeat one more time what you're doing by education or what you have
Yes,
done.
my diploma and CCNA like networking technology.
Okay, so are you doing job or you are just a
Yes,
student?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I am doing job last 3 years
Wow,
in
that's
IT domain.
that's great. Okay, so how come this in your life, like learning English and like connecting with people on YouTube? What you want, maybe it would be the part of your job. Maybe you're looking for some of the opportunities, and you will be better to grab something, some higher positions. So please, if what kind of things you are looking for, if you mention, it would be great.
Yes, ma'am. First off, I realized earlier when I start my journey to in this field like networking technology. And some of place to mandatory to English language like Bangalore, Delhi, Gurgaon location.
Hmm.
And here is not mandatory to English language. Here is mandatory. I have two languages, Hindi and Gujarati.
Okay.
So here is not issue. So if I am switch the job here and move on other location like
Hmm.
Bangalore, Delhi location, Gurgaon location, so mandatory to learn this language.
Okay, so that means in that
So I
process,
will-
you just learn,
Yes,
you just realized English is important for communication and for connecting
yes,
people
ma'am.
online or
Understand it.
offline, as well as there
Offline.
would be great opportunities for the jobs. That's why you just started it. Okay,
Yes,
that's
ma'am.
great to know about you, Satyendraji. So excellent points. And I would like to ask you, what was your medium? What was the medium in your studies? Was it Hindi, Gujarati, or English?
Hindi medium na.
You are Hindi medium, okay.
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
how difficult this is for you to learn English?
Yes. First thing is when I speak everyone so stuck in between
Hmm?
another person.
Okay, when you start
Don't
speaking,
remind
you
them.
feel like you are getting stuck at some point.
Yes,
Okay, that's one
yes,
point. Okay,
yes. And second thing, not any words to remind my mind how to speak, how to express to other person.
so okay, sometimes you
Second
feel
thing,
like what could be that word and that particular vocab to express
yes,
your exact
particular
feeling, what
vocab.
you want to
Yes,
share to people.
yes.
Okay, that are the challenges or problems coming on your way. Okay, so normally, what kind of methods and practices you are doing to make yourself better, and when you started all these things, like learning English, when you started?
Last 3 weeks I started learn this language.
Oh wow.
Last 3 weeks, man.
Okay, so very recently you have started. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
so what kind of methods you are just like you are what you are doing for this for improvement?
Uh, First thing to watch, I think half an hour
Okay,
learning.
watch an English video
Watch
for half an hour.
watching YouTube podcast and
Okay,
some of shadowing practice.
okay, you are doing that also. Very good.
Other than vocab to write in the copies.
Uh, Sorry, the last one I missed.
Last vocab copyright in the books in the copies.
Okay, so you are mentioning you are doing these three methods. Like first you're watching
Yes.
English videos or
What?
like podcast or any YouTube video which you find interesting. Second thing you're doing writing vocabs in a notebook or diaries, and as
Yes,
well as you
ma'am.
are doing this shadowing practice.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So these things are actually great methods, I would say. So because we always say there are four pillars of English learning. If you want to master any language, there are the four pillars. So first one is the listening. Because we have
Listening.
started to learn our mother tongue or as well like that only, na? Because when we were child, what we did, we just get to listen what people are talking, we are just listening everything. So first one is the listening. What you are doing is perfect. Since last 3 months you are doing that. So listening and then speaking. Because after that we
Speaking.
just start speaking pani de do, khana de do, like small words, broken sentences we used to say. So listening, speaking the same way we will go. And then we start reading. Like a 4 year child do. What they do, they just start reading H E hen, A for apple, then use reading and then writing. These are the four pillars. So you are following
Okay.
two methods. You are following two methods like listening and speaking because you are speaking to me. I can understand. Maybe it is on you are on the beginner's level, but still I can understand you. So in these four
Yes,
pillars,
ma'am.
you are doing also shadowing practice. I just maybe it would be better for you, but I will suggest you if you are just do this time you just focus on listening and speaking. And if it is
Speaking.
possible, you can just read 2 or 3 pages and try to just like summarize in your own words what you have listened on the podcast. But after 6 months or 3 months when you found yourself like now I can speak, now I'm it's English is easy for me to communicate, then you go for the shadowing practice because you know shadowing practice is for the advanced speakers because is this is the practice where how to speak it like I will suggest you it would always be great if you are doing it from the first day, but because you are looking for the some of the words, you are getting stuck. So our main focus should be to learn new words and how to express it in like in a fluent way, in a simple manner, with the help of the simple words, how to express. Okay, that's great.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I watch regularly some story type English video, some small 10 minutes to 15 minutes, and
Okay.
simple, simple story.
Simple story like kids stories, cartoons.
Just story.
They are
Yes,
yeah, that's also a great way
that,
to learn. Yeah, yeah. Even Sudha Murthy's
because
books are great to
because
read.
because my is a initial step, so I'm watching and learning small story.
Very good. I
I'm
would
not
say,
go through the fluent level.
yeah,
So I'm
I would say
watching
that's a
a
great
very
way.
small step. Yes.
Yeah, that's a great way. If you're looking to improve, you should start with that only. I just want to say one thing here who are listening to us. Yes, go for that English cartoons because they have the English, easy English, like storybooks, chumpucks. There's so many things you can go for, like which is belong to kid, which belongs to kid. You can read it because they have simple stories so that kids can understand because kids don't have that strong vocab. They have just general understanding of the words. So that's a great way. That's a great way. Wow. So do you all one thing you can also do, you can do when you listen any story or kids story, you just try to do that like storytelling. If you have
Yes,
kids in your family, you can just sit with them and try to narrate that story in your own words. That is also very important way to improve English.
yes,
So okay, this is about the English. I would like to ask you something uh, rather than this topic, like what are your hobbies and what you do in your free time. What are your
Yes,
hobbies?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I have spare time. I am learn my yourself. I learn networking technology like.
Okay, you are doing you're training. You are doing training, huh? You're training
Yes,
yourself.
ma'am.
That's great.
Okay.
Okay, so this is your hobby.
Mm,
This is your hobby.
no, ma'am. Hobby. This is not my hobby. Like a hobby, I watch English movie and explore new places
Wow, that's great.
and
So,
sometimes
very recently,
watching.
where you have visited, or which place you have explored? Very recently, where you have visited.
Yes. I visit few months ago to Somnath temple here in Gujarat
Okay,
and Dwarka.
okay. So, uh, if you want, you can share something about Somnath Temple because I have listened a lot about that, but I didn't get the opportunity to visit there in person.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, of course. Yes. Somnath temple is a nearby sea, just nearby sea.
Okay.
Approx here to 200 200 kilometer something
Mm-hmm.
approx in my location where I stay. Approx 200 kilometer.
Okay, that's far. It's quite long. Mm.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And very beautiful place and very beautiful temple to
So
Somnath.
now it is reconstructed now. Now it's reconstructed and everything is like in a beautiful way. Everything is there now. Because we have listened so many things about Somnath Temple. It was looted by Mughals. It was looted by few of the invaders of the India. Somnath Temple. We have listened about that. Those stories.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I would like to ask you one more thing. Like as you have mentioned, you just love to listen and read kids' stories. I would love to know, do you have interest in cricket commentary? You love to
Yes, ma'am.
watch English movies?
Also watching cricket commentary.
Yeah. So do you know there's one thing is said, it's very because you are looking for improving your English and you are the beginners level, you have just started the back 3 months. So I would love to suggest you one thing. If you love cricket, you just start listening English commentary, cricket commentaries in English only, so that you will, because you have so many you know so many vocabs related to cricket, you will get to
Yes,
understand it easily, and you know that will also help you to improve your English, especially on the speaking level.
yes, ma'am. Actually, nowadays I'm any topic watching, anything watching, only English.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You are
Like
totally immersed yourself in that English, huh? In the that this language actually. That's a quite good
practice, ma'am.
thing. I would say that's a good approach as well, because when you're listening from everywhere, you're watching, you're reading, writing, you're doing everything in English, then you
Everything
just
is
get
English, ma'am.
exposed to that language. Yeah, it would be get easier for our brain to customize according to that language. Yeah, you know, love to tell you one thing about myself. Uh, in the beginning, when I started this channel, it's like a 10 months backstory or 1 year backstory. I used to post only English content, which would be helpful for the learners to know the new vocabs and how to use these words in your sentences, new idioms, phrases. So many things I used to do, but I haven't in that this process to making conversational videos. So I was so confident in the beginning. Yeah, my English is great. I can manage. I can talk to anybody. But when I started conversing with the people, it's like 3 months or 4 months back, from my first conversation have taken place with Sunita Singh. Is the running this channel, Sunita Singh Adventure. Maybe you must be knowing about her. So she's a great YouTuber, I would say. Her way of speaking English is really great. She has inspired me a lot, I would say. So in the starting, I have felt when I just started these conversational sessions, I found myself, oh my God, I know so many things, but now I'm not able to express everything what is in my mind. And in this process, I was really telling you, I found myself, yeah, when you start something, then only you can know about yourself, where you are. Until unless you are just making two or three sentences in your class, you are just speaking like few things only. You are not in the whole conversation. You will not be able to hold that conversation. So we learn. We are only learners. We are the students. And in this journey, in this process, you will get better at that thing day by day, slowly, gradually. It's not like one night miracle. It's not like 30 days miracle. It is like lifelong journey. Maybe what you are doing. Maybe if you are following these things for 3 months, yeah, you are better now. Maybe you are also realized before 3 months your English will be must be horrible. I would say terrible at that time, maybe. But after 3 months, you are quite better. What is your experience on that within these 3 months? Before 3 months of the Satyendraji, prior to this 3 months, and after this 3 months of practice of English?
No, man. 3 months, no. 3 weeks. Only three
Only
weeks.
3 weeks. Oh my God.
Yes, ma'am.
So have you started noticing any change, transformation in yourself within these 3 weeks?
Necessary
Not
to job, like job. Only job purpose. So
okay,
I can
okay,
start learn this language.
okay. I'm asking you.
Yes,
Maybe you haven't understand what I'm asking you. I'm asking you before 3 weeks. What what were your position in the learning English? Maybe you get better after three weeks. Are you able to notice
yes,
that?
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I
Yes.
notice
Mm,
better 3 weeks
better than before.
before.
Mm.
Better than.
You will be
Yes.
get better day by day if you are in this if you follow
Yes.
this process for 6 months or 1 year. And as I said, this is a lifelong journey. Every day
Yes,
we
ma'am.
learn something new. Every day we learn some new phrases, some new words. So this is just a lifelong journey. And never think about, because sometimes you will feel like, oh my god, I'm doing so many things, but the I can't see the real transformation in myself. Maybe you will feel somewhere at some point, but just don't get just disheartened. You just feel like, no, this is the process. The process is always painful. After that process things will get better. So okay,
Yes, ma'am.
anything you
Yes.
want to
Yes.
ask
If I
me? Anything you want
yes,
to
yes,
ask
ma'am.
me
If
as
I
well?
yes, ma'am. Go ahead, ma'am. Go ahead.
Yeah, anything you also want to ask me?
Yes, ma'am. I have
Yeah.
a one question. Mm, how to improve English communication day by day, and how to approach apply in English communication to other person to within interact to another person.
How to interact, how to
Yes,
easily
ma'am.
interact. Okay. So at beginners level, I would suggest what you are doing, like listening is the first and foremost thing. We should do it for at least for 30 minutes. If you can
Yes, ma'am.
invest 1 hour, it would be great, but 30 minutes is more than enough. 30 minutes. So you don't focus only on the listening, like you are just taking the things, but you are not doing anything. You are not, there's nothing, no result. The outcome should be there. So always try to speak that. What you have listened, try to speak. Maybe initially uh, you will struggle to speak, but when at least 2 minutes, 3 minutes, you just try to speak whatever you have listened or read in your own words. As you are reading stories, the storytelling is a great way to improve your English. Initially, we all should do this. We should talk to. we should try to tell some stories to kids or friends. Or if there's nobody, you can record yourself and you can
Yes,
rewatch it
ma'am.
where I'm doing that mistake and I'm committing that mistake. So these are the few of the methods. And the four vocabs I would suggest you, if you're writing new words, don't only write, use that word in your sentences.
Yes, ma'am.
Try to use, if you're writing so many vocabs and you're not using in your sentences, then you are going to just forget that. So these are my suggestions. So thank you so much, Satyendraji. And
Okay, ma'am.
I
Thank you.
really uh, very happy, very excited as you came to my session and you contacted me. And so thank you so much. Maybe this conversation would be meaningful to people who will watch it. Thank you so much for
Okay,
connecting
ma'am.
to me. Have a good day.
Welcome,
Bye.
ma'am.